Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more. Video bandwidth for the Daily Giz Wiz is provided by Cashfly at CACHEFLY.com. It's time for the Daily Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1094 for Thursday, May 20th, 2010. The Picture Porter. The Daily Giz Wiz is brought to you by Go-To Training. Improve learning, participation, and access to training programs and save a bunch with Go-To Training. For a free trial, visit gototraining.com.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dan Luder's and the Thursday Theme.
Does the Giz Wiz need another crappy theme?
Oh, I think so.
Yes, indeed. It's Thursday. The Giz Wiz needs. It's Thursday. Another crappy theme. It's Thursday. The Giz Wiz needs. It's Thursday. Another crappy theme.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the Giz himself, Dickie Day. Hey, Dick.
Well, how you doing?
Very well, very well. Always enjoy the Thursday theme. That puts me in a good mood.
Yes, it gets us up and going.
Rock and roll.
And, you know, I've been talking about the hardware show all week. Do you have any shows coming up?
Oh, yeah. You know, we've started to do, there's interest in us doing live events. And we got this cool thing. Remember I did the review of the Live U unit?
Yes, yeah. Where you could broadcast as you walk.
From anywhere using the 3G networks. And so we've decided to rent that, lease it, I guess. And it gives us 30 hours a month of programming from the field. So we are planning some stuff. I think in June, I think it's E3. We're going to go down for the Electronics Entertainment Expo, the big gaming expo in Los Angeles.
Okay.
July, we still haven't firmed this up, but we're hoping to go to Detroit for the Maker Faire there in the Motor City, and maybe a visit to the Ford plant. I'd like to actually take that thing to a Ford plant and look at the assembly line and the modern techniques they use. There's a lot of robotics and stuff. Then, let's see, that's July. August, not sure what we have planned in August. September, I know we have Dragon Con, which is the big sci-fi fantasy comic expo in Atlanta. Tom Merritt will be out there. Brian Brushwood. I'm not going to go to that one, but the comic fans are going to go out there for that.
Yeah,
one.
that's good.
Let's see. That's September. I know in December I'm going to Paris for Le Web, which is a very big European tech conference that Loïc Lemur does of Seismic. And they've invited me to speak at that, so I'm going to go out with a live view for that. I don't know how that'll work in Europe. I think we have to use Wi-Fi when we get to Europe.
Oh, it's exciting.
Yeah, so we have a lot of events planned.
Well, you know what? If nothing shows up for October, I think it was October, we'll do our 1200th show.
I could come to New York for that.
I'll come out and we'll do the train, broadcast from the train.
Well, we can. We can do it pretty much from anywhere. You know, you remember I got the invitation to the Memorial Day laser tag event. We're going to bring the thing out for that.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool what you can do. Although me running around with a 20-pound pack at one of those, I know that might be a little tough, but we'll see. We shall see.
What is this new person going to do?
Oh, you're right. Ken can do it.
Ken can do it.
Ken can do it.
We have a new best boy.
Hey, boy. Come here, boy. Yeah, Ken could do it. That's a good idea.
Ken can do it. That's our new slogan.
Let Ken do it.
He used to do it, but Ken
now
can
it's
do
Ken's
it.
turn. Well, he's the low man on the totem pole.
Low man.
He's a really you'll like Ken very much. Really great guy. And we've known him for a long time. He's been kind of part of our community for a long time. It's always nice to get members of our community involved with the show because they have lower expectations in terms of compensation, shall we say. Basically, we don't pay them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's as low as expectation
as you can get. Well, we basically say, hey, you were doing it for free before. What, you want money now?
Please.
Get real.
We can't adjust. If you had told us the first day we met you wanted to get paid, but there's no way. It's a computer. It cannot be changed.
Hey, somebody's got to pay for Abby's lost iPhones and laptops.
I love that. You can get on a crap email list. So they can send you ads you don't want.
Right.
But when you opt out, it says it'll be it takes 7 to 10 days.
Right.
To remove your
We can
name
get you on
from
the
our
list in a
email.
minute, but if you want to leave, it might take some time.
In the meantime, enjoy these ads.
Yeah, I have to say it's a big fat scam. So what do you got for us today?
I have something from Digital Foci.
I don't know. I had the card readers from Digital. I think Foci.
Foci. Okay, I asked the guy, and he said people say it every conceivable way.
The guy didn't know. We don't know.
Now, what, Leo? You had the card reader.
They made a really nice. This was some years ago. I think I did it for a Turn the Table Tuesday, or maybe you did it and I bought it. I can't remember. Sometimes I get confused.
Okay, well, this is new. This is the Picture Porter 35. And what this guy does, they've added several features to it. First of all, it has a 3.5-inch LCD screen.
Ooh.
It has a 250 or a 500 gigabyte hard drive.
Oh, that's a lot. Wow.
It takes just about every conceivable kind of video card that you have. So you can do the same. You can offload your photos to this. You can do some minor editing on this. They have a little cable that comes with it that can also read USB flash drives. It can read several cards at one time, so that if you're out with a bunch of guys and they like photos that you shot or you like photos that they shot, you can swap them between the various memory cards. What else can we do with this thing?
This is great. This is the kind of thing that a pro photographer brings to on these field shoots, because you could take and it does compact flash, which a lot of these card readers no longer do. But the big cameras like my Canon 5D, compact flash still. And it will read it, and it's 500 gigs. I could go out in the field.
You can store a lot of stuff.
Well, I do 16 gig cards. I mean, that's gonna get me 40 cards. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
A little built-in speaker, so you not dynamite audio, but you can.
So you can put video on there too.
You can. Oh yeah, you can put video. I downloaded a movie to it just to see if I could watch a movie.
It's not really so much though a portable media.
No, it's not.
It's for storage.
It's more for storage, so that you can free up cards. But I love the idea that, and then depending on how many different cards are connected, when you turn it on, you'll have the first icon that always comes up is the Picture Porter's own hard drive. And then if there's an SD card, it'll show you the SD card, and then it'll show you 2 other cards. So it can transfer between 4 different devices, one of them being the hard drive and the other 3 being different sorts of media.
Very nice.
It does. MS
how much?
Pro.
What was the price of this?
Okay. Okay. Now, I'm not up on hard drives quite that big.
They've gotten cheap. They've gotten really cheap.
The 250 gigabyte Picture Porter is about $350.
Okay.
Okay, and
I mean, the bare bones hard drive is a lot cheaper than that, but this is not. But the hard drive is just one part of the overall thing.
Yeah, exactly. You have a lot of software in here. You can, as I said, do some editing. And the big guy, the 500 gigabyte unit, is I think $449 on Amazon.com.
All right.
So it's pretty nifty.
Digital Foci or Foci.
Oh yeah, no, Foci.
Focaccia.
That sounds a little more continental.
Digital Foci.
Yeah, there you go.
Foci. Digital Foci.
Foci.
They
that's
do.
The Italian one.
They do. Hey, get your Foci. Foci. They do a pretty decent digital picture frame, as I remember.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. They do little digital keychains.
Okay. Similar. All right.
Similar.
Yeah.
Lots of digital. Oh, and also everything it copies off. It copies off in your favorite. Is it called RAW?
Oh, it supports RAW. That's good.
I know.
So yeah, they really are aiming this at a higher end pro as well. I mean, we've reviewed units that are much more expensive from Epson and other companies, so this is good. How's the screen on it?
The screen's really nice. Very nice.
If you're a pro photographer, you're going to want... I mean, you still look at it on your laptop. This, I would think of it more as backup, but it's nice to be able to preview these on the screen.
Yes, if you're out, out in the field and you just want to get it's probably... Actually, it's probably not too much bigger than your viewfinder.
Yeah, 3.5 inches. You're right.
Yeah, at some of those high-end cameras. But let me just do that. And yeah, if you get one of these, there is one strange thing, and I sent one of the guy at the company an email. No matter what, if you want to look at video or you want to look at stills, the menu entry, the menu selection is Start Slideshow. Because it's one of those things where on the website you can talk to someone, and I said, I'm trying to look at a video card I put in here, and I don't see any video thing. And he said, it's Start Slideshow.
Of course it is. What else would it be?
Video, Start Slideshow. Of course.
Of course it is.
Why don't you just make it start? And that would be...
I would know. Right.
Exactly.
I would know. Well, the video doesn't play back very well. It's practically a slideshow. No, I'm sure he didn't say that.
No, he did not say that.
All right. Very good. Digital
there you go. Digital folksy.
Folksy. Hey, have I told you about Go to Training? I guess I told you earlier this week.
Yeah, I love this.
This is a really good idea for anybody who's got to do corporate training or teach people how to use software, whatever. It's from the folks at Citrix. They do GoToMeeting, GoToMyPC. So, they know how to do this whole remote access thing. The Go to Training, though, is designed specifically to support training. So, as an example, you can have 200 people involved. You can record your training and play it back later, so it becomes on demand. They have a lot of very sophisticated features to give you feedback from your attendees. There's an integrated chat window. There's polling. Of course, you can design and give tests and quizzes to make sure that the training is syncing in. Email invites from right within the training session. You can completely create and customize your own tests before, during, and after the training session, which is nice. And there's a content library. You can upload any document type or link to any website. Go to Training is really, they've put a lot of thought into this. The best. Screen sharing. You can pass presenter control from one PC to the other, just like GoToMeeting or GoToMyPC. GoToMeeting. Voice over IP, just like GoToMeeting. It's just a really great product. And, because it's brand new, they want you to try it out. They want your feedback. It's very affordable, but let's make it even more affordable by saying free for the next 30 days. Go to gototraining.com, GOTOtraining.com. Sign up today. 30 days free of Go to Training. From the great folks at Citrix, they do such good work, and I'm really glad that they love the Giz Wiz. GoTotraining.com.
Here come the letters, the letters. Here come the Giz Wiz letters now. Here come the Giz. I said the Giz Wiz letters now.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Elvis ever did it quite like that. That sounds more like Fred Flintstone. Yeah, but
we don't copy. We innovate.
We imitate.
Unless we can't think of anything, then we copy.
We copy.
So 90% of the time
copy is the sincerest form of stealing.
Absolutely. There you go. I could not have stolen that better myself.
Where did I get that? I think I stole that.
You stole it from someone. Our letter writer is Marion McGrath, and she writes, on the Daily Giz Wiz last week, you and Leo talked about a tea kettle with an automatic tea bag dunker.
Oh, another Breville product, yes.
Breville product. I have a solution to the timing problem that costs less than $250. In iTunes, it's very funny. In iTunes, I have created a smart playlist that contains only songs that are between 3 minutes and 3 minutes and 20 seconds. When I want a steep cup of tea, I go to my tea timer playlist.
That's so funny.
Listen to a song, and then I know when the song is over, My tea is perfectly
Oh, my
steeped.
goodness. How funny is that?
I limit the playlist to just 10 songs, so my iPod Touch has plenty of room for the Daily Giz Wiz and other TWiT shows. Thanks for all the wonderful entertainment and cool things. From my brother, the pilot, I got him the GizWiz hat with LED lights. My father loves the pill crusher. He has dysphagia. That's the fear of unable to swallow
Oh,
pills.
yeah. Dysphagia. Yes.
Dysphagia.
Yeah.
I bought him the pill crusher. I can't wait to get the guitar T-shirt for my teenage nephew. I bought myself a new Ford Focus.
Oh, wow. She's really taking this seriously.
Partly because of Leo and his Mustang, and I'm sure you'll have something to suit my technophobe husband one day soon. Yeah, we got the key finder. Yeah,
There you go. Yeah.
Back to yesterday's show. Marion McGrath. Wow, Marion, thanks.
Thank you, Marion. How wonderful. That's really great.
She
buys everything we mention.
GizWiz Mad Magazines, GizWiz Underwear, GizWiz Ties, GizWiz Belts.
Where could she find that, Dick? Where would you go if you wanted a bunch of GizWiz crap?
If you wanted something,
Yeah.
you would go to GizWiz.Biz and click on GizWiz Garb for clothing or GizWiz Garbage for mad stuff.
Garbage or garb?
Garbage or gob, either way,
one.
it's a GizWiz.Biz. Garbage or gob, we got you
We got it covered. Yes, we'll cover your garbage or we'll cover your fanny. Either way. Or, never mind.
I'll be here.
Thank you.
DAILY. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz.
It makes its own gravy.